This is a screen test for.
Have you ever watched the moon rise over the wasteland? I only wish I had something as wonderful as that to give you.
So don't feed your cat jalapeno peppers. Lesson learned. Take a step into her head, breathe truth to life, not lies. Echoes in a silent life, in the shadows she will die.
I live again. Oh, get over here!
Police got something crazy going on down the street, so I'll probably take the back route. Alright, so welcome to another wonderful episode of Cooking with the Punisher. Today I am going to cook what I like to call Adventure Time football. So here we go. First I'm going to start with some chicken. Actually, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Chicken looks okay. Oh, there we go. That. And now, ooh, about 4-ish. I'm going to put a little bit of veggie oil in the pan. I'm going to put veggie oil in the refrigerator. Don't want the base. So, kind of crazy stuff going on. I had a problem with my computer. I wasn't able to play Magic the Gathering for the last 5 days without the computer crashing, or Magic the Gathering crashing every time I open it and go into the match or whatever. So I actually had to reinstall my computer, back it all up, put it all back. Major pain. And then on top of that, we got a wildfire, like just a couple clicks that way. 400 acre, 60 mile an hour wind. Yeah, so been kind of crazy, and a bunch of other stuff going on. So I'm going to take this piece, put that in the pan. I mean, I love chicken, but actually. Always important when you're handling chicken, you should make sure that you wash your hands. Wash your hands for something. Alright, so dry my hands. Make sure I can see the chat here. It's kind of important. Right. Da, 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 da. Let's see right here. Like the keyword of the whole work on try to go. I don't know what that is. Hi Coda, what's up? So there we go. So, I had a couple things I had to take care of. Alright, so we put the chicken in the pan. We have chicken in the pan with a little bit of veggie oil there. How we're starting out. If you're doing it for like a cooking challenge or whatever, you gotta kind of start the chicken and the potatoes like really early. Potatoes are already in the toaster oven. Toaster oven is set for 450, I think. Yeah, 400. So it's on bake. Toaster oven is one of the little toaster ovens. 400 bake. Set the timer for an hour. You got to poke the potatoes with a fork. Those are already ready. Probably got about 30 minutes left or so. No, probably about 5 minutes on the potatoes. Chicken takes about 30 minutes, give or take. Cook it on one side, flip it, cut it up, do what you need to do with it. Cutting board, got that ready. I am going to add to that pan onion. And we'll probably have extra chicken and extra ingredients left over, but one onion. I am going to add some cilantro as well. I am going to add, and this is very good, Aleppo pepper. If you've never had Aleppo pepper, the flavor is really great. It's not real spicy. Use just a little bit of it. It really makes the taste like come out and pop for your food. What else do I need? Cheese. That's what I need. Cheese. You know, I can actually wait on that because I'll wait till the chicken is done to pull out the other ingredients. So the first thing we're going to do is chop the onion. The way I chop the onion is I slice it in the middle here first. So you have it like this. And then you have the little end pieces. I'll slice the little end pieces off. And you have the onion like that. And then you'll peel the paper part, the outer part of the paper stuff that you don't want. Keeps the onion goodness. These are kind of violent, so you'll probably see me cry like I'm watching Hachi or Brother Bear or something. Because these are actually pretty potent onions. Like getting pepper sprayed in the face when you chop them. Alright, so got that going. I'm going to set this here. Alright, so all of the other stuff is going to go into the compost. Because we don't want to eat that. But it is great for the compost. So we will compost that. Alright, so the next thing I do is I take the onion and I'll set it upright like this. I don't know how well you can see that from there. But I hold it kind of in the middle and I'll slice one side. About to the middle, and then I rotate it. And then I slice the other side. That way I have something to hang on to, and you don't accidentally cut your fingers. It works better if you hang it onto the middle. Right? And then the other one, same thing. From the outside in, drop to the middle, outside in, drop to the middle. Alright, so we have all of that there. We can just kind of chop it up from that point into smaller pieces. So all of this goodness is going to go into the potato. So we'll chop it up. Ooh, wow. Yeah, don't wear contacts. Make sure you're wearing glasses if you got glasses. Don't wear contacts if you got this. That is my advice. Make me cry. It's good stuff. It makes you cry. Alright, so all the onion into the pan. I don't know if I want to get wild and crazy today. I want to get wild and crazy. Should I get wild and crazy? Alright. Let's see. We'll do some garlic. We'll do a little garlic. Now, when I cook what I like. I make up the recipes on the fly, and apparently I cry. Cooking is sad, or happy, depending on what you're crying for. I'm gonna get that onion off the cutting board here, because that is a little violent. Hey, cats. Calm down. Alright. Tearing up this up. Too much onion. Alright, so I have the stove. It's an electric stove. I like gas stoves better. Electric stove is on for cooking the chicken, onions in there. I actually need to flip my chicken. Flip my chicken, spin the onions around. Alrighty. So then we have the chicken and the onions going right there. Chicken and onions. Put it back on. Alright, so we're going to do the garlic. I do the garlic kind of the same way, like little B slices. From the outside in, the onions. Whip it. Got it. Little piece of garlic. Outside in. Kind of dice it a little. Dice massive little. Other people crush it. You can crush it with your knife, but I like cutting it up into little pieces. Alright, and then I will put this right into the pan also. Ooh, smells so good already. Try to get all that really in there. Into the compost. Alright, so I'm actually going to put mushrooms in here, because I'm getting wild. Couple mushrooms. Mushroom. Badger, mushroom. Slice it in half. I sliced it in half this way. That way I can lay it on the cutting board. I do the same thing. I'll cut from the outside in. Cut it up into pieces. Now, the reason why I called this a football is because it's really great to eat while you're watching like a football game. I used to make these for my dad when I was a kid, and I used to dress them up with a little paper around them of whatever team, like like the Saints or he liked the Dolphins or whatever team he was following that year. I'd dress them up with a little paper I printed out on a computer, and I'd wrap it up and make the baked potato with the ingredients look like a little football with the team paper wrapped around it. So it's kind of cool. Alright, so we are going to put the mushrooms in here. Mushrooms into the pan. Mushrooms into the pan. There we go. Alright, so then we add cilantro. We're just going to kind of go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Little shakes. I have my Aleppo pepper. And I want to take just a little bit, just a little teeny tiny bit on the tip of the spoon of Aleppo pepper. Put that back up. Put that away. Alrighty. Anything else that we need in there? Nah, I think that should cover it. So I'm going to stir this up a little. Put my chicken once again. Put the chicken. Stir it up. Alright, so right about now, Funk Soul Brothers. We have the chicken and everything in the pan with our ingredients. I'm actually going to turn it up to about 7. It was on 4. Now it's going up to about 7. Cook it a little bit faster with the chicken. What else do I need? Oh, there's the cheese. Cheese. Sour cream. Ranch dip. And we'll do a pickle on the side just for kicks. So what else? Plates. Couple plates. Fan on a little bit. I apologize for the noise in advance. Let's go down. Steam, mostly. Alright, so I can look the chicken. Starting to look nice and pretty. Nice and pretty right there. Yeah, check that out. Making you hungry? Hope so. Alrighty, so let that do its thing for a moment. So we are putting a little bit more veggie oil in the pan, just a tad bit. Good thing to kind of stick. we're going to pop the chicken out. Put the chicken over on the cutting board. I had it on 4. I turned it up to 7 to get the chicken to cook a little better. I turned it back down to 4, and I'm removing the chicken to slice it up. So we grab a fork. Okay. Ready? Alright, so slicing up the chicken. Sorry, I had to take care of a couple messages there. A couple friends of mine. A couple really good friends of mine. Slicing up chicken. You want to make sure you slice your chicken well. Don't strangle it. Strangle chicken is no fun. Slicing, slicing, slicing. Slicing, slicing, slicing. Hey, nope. Mickey trying to hop on the laptop. Alright, so fork can go away. Chicken can go back into the pan. Finely chopped. Down into the sink. Knife and lay next to the sink. Turn it back up to 7 for a second. Now I'm going to add a light little bit of olive oil, just for the taste of olive oil. I like it. I like it a lot. Especially with the mushrooms and the ingredients that I have in here. Add a little bit more flavor. Let that simmer on 7. Simmering on 7. There it is. Gotta put it on lucky number 11. So, yeah, we cook the chicken. So I'm gonna show you again. This is what it looked like. All sliced up chicken. Actually, I'm disabling the zoom there. Get that real quick. Alright, so we turned it down back to 4. Mix it up a little bit here. Right? Okay. So, the other thing that we want to add to it is barbecue sauce. One of my favorite barbecue sauces, Sweet Baby Ray's. Really good barbecue sauce. And we want to put a shot of barbecue sauce into our pan with the chicken. Can't have football without a barbecue loaded baked potato. Alright, so there we go. Looking good, right? Smells delicious. Okay, so we're going to take the plates. We are going to get our baked potatoes. Two baked potatoes on that plate. We're going to put 2 baked potatoes on that plate. Got 2 baked potatoes on each plate. BMO and football. Right. So here we go. Take a knife. Going to slice the middle of the baked potato, like so, and they are still hot. Be careful. Don't try this at home, or do. It's good. Just don't. Be very careful with the hot baked potato. Hot potato. Alright, so. So what I'm going to do with the potato is take the potatoes and I kind of mash them so that they open up like so, right? And then you put all your ingredients and everything right inside that, like a little football. Mash it open. Put it back on the plate. Mash it open. Mash, mash, mash. Mash it open. Right, like that. We got all 4 potatoes open, ready for the ingredients. Now I'm going to take my fork and I'm going to kind of chop up the inside of the potato right here. All 4 of them. Get all that potato goodness loose up in there. Right? Get it all good. Okay. Now, then I'm going to turn this down, or off rather. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, so we got the barbecue chicken right there. So we're going to take the plate, move it over here, take a scoop, put it into the potato, scoop into the potato. Right, slide that over. We'll grab the other plate. Why is that so loud? That is crazy loud. Really crazy loud on my mic. Okay, so then I'm going to do the second batch. Alright, so we have 2 potatoes with the chicken barbecue. Slide over the and then a second. Alright, so put the bag over here. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the cheese and put a little sharp cheddar on it. Just a little bit of sharp cheddar left, not very much. Use the rest of that? Yeah, I think so. Alrighty, so then we take the other cheese. And this is actually Mexican style 4 cheese blend. So we're going to put a little Mexican style 4 cheese blend on it. away. Alright, so we're actually going to put a little bit of sour cream ranch dip on there. We are down to our last little bit of sour cream ranch dip there, so I might as well use all of it. Good stuff. Alright. Cheese can go back. Put that thing back where it came from. Help me. Alright. So then, take a big spoon. I'm actually going to slide this over to one side a little bit. Slide this over to one side a little bit. Okay. I don't want to use that because I already got barbecue and stuff. Alright. Then we're going to take some coleslaw. We are down to our last little bit of coleslaw too. Now, if you wanted to, you could put the coleslaw on the top of it. But I kind of like the coleslaw on the side, mostly for presentation. It just looks a lot better with the baked potatoes. Chicken loaded barbecue baked potato with mushrooms and onion and Aleppo pepper and cilantro and a little bit of olive oil and the cheese and the sour cream and your coleslaw on the side. Now I'm going to take a pickle. Bam, right there. Pickle. Bam. Pickle. Right. Kick it. So there we go. BMO football and a little bit of Adventure Time. Ready? Clean this up. Good. Wash up. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Punisher. You're only one day away from cooking like me, so have fun, and I'm going to enjoy my dinner. See you guys on the flip side.